It's a major boost for media freedom in Zambia. President Hakainde Hichilema has publicly rejected the Zambia Institute of Journalists bill, saying his administration is committed to safeguarding freedom of expression and media independence. The president's position comes amid ongoing debate over the proposed bill, which was introduced by the Media Liaison Committee and not the government. Critics fear it could pave the way for statutory media control. The Media Self-Regulation Council of Zambia has welcomed the president's remarks, describing them as timely and decisive. MSCZ chairperson Kennedy Mambwe says the current self-regulatory mechanism is already in place, including a functioning complaints committee led by respected legal minds, and should be allowed to grow.
As a media fraternity, we would like to welcome President Hakainde Hichilema's support for media self-regulation. Now, the nation will be aware that 2 days ago, a consortium of media bodies that include the Media Owners Association of Zambia, MOAS, of which I am president, the BBC Media Action, MISA Zambia chapter, the Free Press Institute, as well as the Media Self-Regulation Council of Zambia, PANOS, the Catholic Media Services, and many more, did issue a statement over concerns regarding a purported private members bill that was being submitted to Parliament for the enactment of a law that would be called the Zambia Institute of Journalism Act of 2025. Now, I would like to re-emphasize as media bodies that the Media Self-Regulation Council of Zambia and indeed the Media Owners Association acknowledges and welcomes a statement by the Republican president that it is totally unequivocally opposed to the infamous and obnoxious Zambia Institute of Journalism bill. We commend the head of state for weighing in and stating a very clear government position that we believe finally brings the conclusion to this media regulation debate.
The controversial bill dates back to 2019, when journalists nationwide agreed to pursue a statutory self-regulatory body aimed at promoting professionalism and journalist welfare. Backed by international partners, including the Swedish government, the bill has since evolved and was recently validated with the Ministry of Justice. But as the media landscape shifted, some stakeholders, including MISA Zambia and BBC Media Action, pulled out, opting for a voluntary model instead. And recently, the Minister of Information and Media and Chief Government Spokesperson Cornelius Mwitwa clarified the government's position on the bill.
It is not true to say that the government has come up with any bill to regulate the media. The bill so herein before referred to has not been initiated by government. The bill was initially initiated by journalists under the umbrella body called Media Liaison Committee, and it has a long history before the UPND New Dawn administration took office. Let me give a background of this alleged bill or the like bill that is being referred to. Number one, the Media Liaison Committee first submitted the Zambia Media Council ZAMEC layman's bill in 2020, or slightly earlier than that, through the Ministry of Information to the Ministry of Justice. The intention of the bill was to set up a statutory media self-regulation or regulatory framework. The ZAMEC bill failed to go through internal legislative committee at the Ministry of Justice for the reason that it had some provisions that had the same effect as those as contained and or as provided for under the Independent Broadcasting Authority IBA Act. This, therefore, was going to create conflict between ZAMEC and IBA if the ZAMEC bill were to have been let to go through.
While the debate continues, one thing is clear. President Hichilema's stance has reignited confidence in the media's right to regulate itself. As discussions around ethics, standards, and media welfare continue, journalists now face the task of finding a united way forward. Mark Bobo, Revelation News, Lusaka.